Hey ClassPass and studio owners, my name is Jason Chow and I'm the co-founder and chief video officer of Animoto, and I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to know to get started with your video marketing efforts. Now, we see that video is everywhere, literally everywhere, right? Taking over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and we need to figure out how to catch this wave, right? But what's great is you, as a fitness professional, have a unique opportunity to really take advantage of what's happening here with video. So let's dive right into this, okay? There are 12 types of videos that I think that we should all be creating. So first is overviews of our company and what it is that we're offering. Class previews, facility tours, method overviews, customer testimonials, how-tos, trainer intros or intros of your staff, announcements, interviews, inspirational, equipment reviews, and event recaps. So this is my inspiration board for you guys. These are the types of videos that I think that we should be creating all the time. Now, 3 things I want to say about this. Number 1 is, if you'll notice, most of this content is probably stuff that you guys are already familiar with, right? So a great tip is to remember that video is not actually a whole new type of marketing. Video is really a way to amplify your existing marketing. This is stuff that you're regularly talking about, that you're using in your marketing. So think about what already works, what it is that you're already regularly talking about, and use video to really amplify that. Number 2 is, you'll notice that there's a lot of videos here, right? So video is not this one-off item on your marketing to-do checklist, right? It's not like, oh, I have a video, I'm done. Video is a form of communication, so we need to be using video to speak regularly to our audience, to our followers out there. Number 3 is, if your excuse is that you're not comfortable being in front of the camera, well, if you'll notice, most of these videos, you don't actually even need to be in these videos to support the content. So don't let that be an excuse. There's plenty of great ways to get started. So this next section is all about best practices when we're creating our video. And there are 4 important best practices that I want to share with you. Number 1 is, we need to remember that most folks out there these days, right, they're on their mobile devices. So they're typically on the go, which means they have short attention spans, so we have to keep these videos short and punchy. And they're also typically watching without audio, right? They're on the go, they're not listening with audio. So we would need to remember to supplement our message with big, bold text, or if there's people talking, let's make sure that we use captions. So tip number 2 is square videos. Square videos actually take up 78% more space in your newsfeed than landscape videos. And just by the fact that they take up that much more visual real estate means they perform actually that much better. And there's tons of stats and studies out there about how much better square videos perform than landscape videos. Now, of course, if you're creating stories for Instagram or for Facebook, you can be creating vertical videos. But for everything else, we really encourage you to make square videos. So tip number 3 is, let's make sure we save the best for first. Don't save the best part of your video until last. If you think about how fast people are scrolling through their feeds these days, that first second of your video really have to capture people's attention. It really has to be thumb-stopping, as we say. So if that's your best image, or the best video clip, or the part of a video clip, or maybe even a question or a stat or a quote, whatever it is that's going to capture people's attention in that first second is really important. So my 4th tip for you guys is to remember that each of our social platforms are unique. People go to these platforms for different reasons, and that should inform the types of videos that we are posting to each of the platforms. So this is my cheat sheet for you guys to really kind of summarize the main differences. So Facebook is fantastic for updates, what's new. Instagram is great for inspiration, what's interesting. This is why visual content works so great on Instagram. Twitter is really great for what's current, like literally what's happening right now. And YouTube is fantastic for education. People want to go to YouTube to learn something, right? So let's remember that people really go to each of these different social platforms for different reasons and to cater our content accordingly. So what I hope you guys take away is that as fitness professionals, you really do have a unique opportunity to really take advantage of what video can do for your business. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Animoto, Animoto is a simple drag and drop online video maker to help you create your videos. And you don't need any video making experience to create videos. It's super easy. And what's great is everything that we've just talked about, you can do with Animoto. And we have a whole collection of starter templates that we call storyboards that you can draw from for inspiration. Animoto is always free to try, but because we're also a partner with ClassPass, you can check out your ClassPass perks for a special Animoto discount. So hope you guys learn a ton. Let's make 2019 the year of video, and let's catch this video wave. Happy video making!